Now we're going to get ourselves ready for a sitting meditation. If you need a timer, you could get that and set it now, but don't worry, I'll be saying when we've come to the end of the 5 minutes sitting in any case. Get yourself settled, ready to sit. And when I say sitting, you could be sitting on a chair, on the floor, on some props. You could equally be kneeling, whatever is good for you. You settle yourself initially in that position and then spend a bit of time to get yourself properly sorted, properly comfortable, making any little changes you need to at this stage. And then we go into the feeling of the body. So first, the bottom really well settled wherever you are. Hands resting. And the crown of the head lifting, maybe as you breathe in, feeling the connections with the ground as you breathe out. And some of those connections will be the feet or the legs on the floor. So connecting down and maybe emphasizing that on the out breath and letting yourself lift through to the crown of the head on the in breath. Feeling the breath as it moves in the body. Just however is good for you, wherever the attention in the breath goes. Noticing what distractions come. There may be movements in the room around you. There may be noises. And more likely even than that, there may be thoughts that come and go and that pull you away from the feeling of the body and the feeling of the breath. And that's not in any way a mistake. That is what happens, and that's what we're here to notice. But when it happens and when you notice, then draw yourself back to the feeling of the body and the feeling of the breath. If discomfort increases and you feel that you want to move, try to stay for a couple more breaths while you notice that. See if you can resettle. You might just want to feel the base again and lengthen up again. Or you might find after a couple of breaths, yes, you've decided you need to move, and then do that with as much mindful attention as you can. And then back to the body and the breath. Notice where your attention is, and kindly, gently come back to the body and the breath. Draw back to a full awareness of the body now. Notice how you're feeling in the body. Notice whether your breath has become quieter during the meditation, which it may do, or it may be that every now and then you do need to sigh or to yawn as we go through the process of the meditation. it's time. We're going to begin to breathe more strongly, just to get ready for the relaxation, just a little bit more stronger in the breath, and then to move with you've got everything you need near you to make yourself comfortable. But it's not always easy. Sometimes it takes a bit of time to really get yourself sorted. You might need props. You might find you've got a space which isn't completely suitable for relaxation. But just improvise. You will find your way there. And you can relax in really quite surprisingly tricky and small spaces if you are determined enough. So spend this little time getting yourself comfortable. Most people relax lying on their backs. Many of us, if we're lying on our back, put some support under the knees, and that can be really useful. Many people have a cushion or a blanket under their heads, and people often also cover themselves with a blanket. All these things give you support. Spend the time to get it just right. The more often you relax at home, as a deliberate practice, the more you'll know what exactly you need to do. So the first couple of times, you might need to work out, where do I want to rest my hands, on the floor or the body? You might want to work out exactly how much support you want under your head or your knees. And just, spend that time getting it just right for you. Again, you could set a timer, but I will tell you here when the 10 minutes is up and we're going to begin to move again. And then, once you're settled, notice the relationship with the floor, with what's supporting you, and let yourself be supported. Maybe taking advantage of a deeper out-breath to let yourself settle more. Continue to make any little changes you need to make at any stage, especially these beginning stages. And then settle again, down to the floor and into the breath. Okay, and now we are going to move into the rotation of awareness, one of the best ways to relax that there is. We follow an eccentric path quite quickly round the body, just moving the attention. And you can move the attention in the body by repeating the names of the places as you hear them, by visualizing them, or you may find that you feel a warmth or a tingling or a pressure move round the body as you hear the words. And you can also use more than one of these methods or switch between them just naturally. We try to begin always in the same way, and we begin bringing the attention to the right hand thumb. Then we move on to the first finger, second finger, third finger, fourth finger. The palm of the right hand, back of the hand, wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, right side, waist, hip, thigh, kneecap, back of the right knee, shin, calf, ankle, heel, sole, instep, top of the foot, right big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, and fifth toe. Now the left side, beginning with the left hand thumb, first finger, second finger, third finger, fourth finger. Palm of the left hand, back of the hand, wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, left side, waist, hip, thigh, kneecap, back of the left knee, shin, calf, ankle, heel, sole, instep, top of the foot, left big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, and fifth toe. Now be aware of the whole right arm, left arm, both arms together. The whole right leg, left leg, both legs together. The back of the body, beginning with the right buttock, left buttock, both buttocks. Right shoulder blade, left shoulder blade, both shoulder blades. The length of the spine, the whole of the back. Back of the neck, back of the head, top of the head, forehead. Right temple, left temple, both temples. Right eyebrow, left eyebrow, both eyebrows. Right eye, left eye, both eyes. Nose, tip of the nose. Right cheek, left cheek, both cheeks. Right ear, left ear, both ears. Upper lip, lower lip, both lips together. Teeth, tongue, the inside of the mouth. Chin, throat, right collarbone, left collarbone, both collarbones. Right side of the chest, left side of the chest, the whole of the rib cage. Navel, abdomen, and groin. Be aware of the whole body. The whole body. The attention, the relaxation, and the energy balanced through the whole body. The whole body. The whole body. And then begin to draw your attention back. Become aware of the body on the ground, the breath in the body. Become aware again of your surroundings, the things that you can hear, the way it is to see, the feelings on the skin, the tastes in the mouth, the smells of the room. And breathe more deeply, maybe even yawning or sighing. Begin to move. Fingers and toes, stretching all the way through the body in the end. And then perhaps coming over to rest on one side. It's always really nice to take just a few breaths before you come up to sitting, lying on the side, still letting yourself be supported. And then when you're ready, starting to make that movement up, drawing yourself back really into your day. Take a moment to notice how you feel. Thank you.